Yo, it's Marcus Sneak back with another video. Today we are doing the road to diamond for the M4. Probably the one gun everybody who's played COD Mobile has used. I mean, you can't play this game without using it because you have to use it in the tutorial that you do before the game even comes out. Not to mention, I think this is the only gun that's unlocked when the game releases, so yeah. They also just recently released a legendary fort. As you can see here, I'm using it. And it's pretty dope. I think the iron sights are pretty ginormous. Not a big fan of those, but they're clear, so I guess it's better than the original iron sights. Not to mention it has a nice kill effect animation. After you shoot somebody with it, they do turn into like a purple plume of smoke. That being said, we will discuss my thoughts on the gun overall. Kinda mid. It's just another AR. I feel like it kind of performs the way I built it out here, like the LK24 when the LK24 was meta, and you would just like not strafe it all and it would kill in like maybe 4 shots very consistently right now. So it's pretty good. I actually really like the way I have it used in this game right here for the full gameplay. I believe I put on these attachments here at the end of the game, so if you are wondering what I have on, you can go ahead and just scroll to the end of the video. You'll see the 2 class setups. There'll be a class setup for all the gameplay you've seen in the video so far, and then there's a class setup for the actual road to diamond grind itself, where I kind of go through why at the end of the video why you should use that, like no stock and extended mags, just how it feels to play on shipment over and over and over again, just what you should use to get your kills as fast as possible. Here you'll just kind of see me have a pretty good game. Really, my teammate was cooking these kids and I wasn't really expecting to have help. You know, I thought I was gonna be sweating it out, but I had a really good teammate and then I did really good. So having another guy to open up the map for me, I didn't even realize that it was TDM until I go to push their spawn, and then I realized there's nobody over there. My teammates are spawning there, so it's frontline. Or I thought it was frontline, it was actually TDM. So that's a little fun fact about this gameplay. I was confused on where to go, but luckily I figured it out. Able to get this kill right here on this guy. I do feel like if people have better movement, I do struggle in those gunfights with this gun. It's just not, the fire rate isn't that fast. It's just it performs a lot like the LK24, and I had that same issue with that gun as well. That being said, kind of all I have for this gun. I'll dive in more when we get to the class setup towards the end of the video. A couple other things I want to touch on were the Super Bowl. If you're not aware, the Super Bowl was yesterday. I was on a plane, so I missed the second half and overtime, but I rewatched it. I was definitely rooting from the Chiefs from the beginning of it and pretty much had them picked to win ever since they made it in the playoffs. I won't be voting against the Chiefs anytime soon. Obviously, they have the best quarterback in football. I like their roster. Defensively, they've improved a ton, and they have a lot of good young pieces. And guys like Pacheco, I'm a big Pacheco fan. Me and Pacheco and Rashee Rice, those are the boys. I just enjoy watching those guys play, and I don't think they get enough credit, those two specifically. Travis Kelce might be like the fan favorite player alongside maybe Mahomes for actual Chiefs fans, but I don't really care. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. It was a good overall game. I mean, it went in overtime, game-winning drive. Like, a lot of good stuff came from that game. That being said, that's kind of all I have for the Super Bowl. I didn't really watch the Super Bowl ads or anything like that, so there's nothing I really saw. I did see a new Deadpool movie is coming out, and I hear all this stuff about these Temu ads everywhere, so couldn't care less about Temu. Deadpool movie should be exciting. I love Deadpool movies, and they're probably my favorite superhero movie overall. With that being said, let's dive into my class setups here. This is pretty much the end of the game and why I use what I use. For this AR, I'm calling out before I even show you what it is, but I have the monolithic suppressor and the marksman barrel for recoil control and just overall stability, plus damage range for both of those attachments. Extended mag because I need more ammo, laser for aim down sight speed and ADS bullet spread accuracy, and the steady stock for bullet spread accuracy, as well as recoil control. And it does hurt my movement speed, but with a gun like this, you know, I'm just trying to max out that damage range and get it to kind of 4-tap very consistently, and that's what this gun does. And I'll switch over to the other class setup I use to grind the diamond camos, get those 150 games done as fast as possible. No stock, light barrel, tough, and 50 round mag are crucial. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you out. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.